welcome each and individual to Engineer Clarity. Hi, my name is Mark Boersma, President of Synergy Solutions, and Life Masteries Institute and Legacy Partners asked me to actually teach goal setting in the ARRT system, the Atomic Ripple Reaction Tree. It's role number 1. And so hopefully this will help you today in being able to understand it. Now, if you're leading up role number 1, the goal setter, what's in it for me, WIFM, it's important that whatever group that we're in, that we understand the benefit, the self-benefit to being part of that group. So WIFM is what's in it for me. And so if people don't understand that, it's not going to go so well for them, and it's not going to go so well for the group. Write down this ID and bookmark and place it on your icon in your computer. Very important to do that. Now, when we go here, we go into the roles. Click on the roles button, and then we'll go into role number 1, goal setter, WIFM. Click on that. And this is what we're going to see, or something close to this. So get off to a great start. The goal setting role number 1 is a powerful role in the success of the ARRT tree. This individual is responsible to each ARRT member to clearly know their own WIFM and to help them in assisting their 2 ARRT buddies to do the same and use the GAR system, Goal Action Review System, to achieve these goals. So this is important to be able to know. So your responsibility, if you're role 1, is not to go ahead and do this for everybody. Not at all, because that just teaches entitlement and it teaches dependence upon you. So WIFM, what's in it for me, i.e. goals, let's be honest, we all want and need to get something from everything we participate in. In business, we need to generate money, obviously, and we need to generate more time back to us than what we invest. This will be different for each team member, and role number 1 will assist each ARRT mentor to develop their 2 ARRT buddies' WIFM. GAR is a great white paper which walks people through setting goals, determining actions, and reviewing results. Click here, okay? So click here for that, for a great white paper on 1-1 on WIFM. There's another white paper, and so that's WIFM. Click here, help the host, role 2, and then your 2 ARRT buddies to learn how to do this, and then teach them how to ARRT ripple it out to the entire ARRT tree without you doing all the work. So the goal is to get people to learn how to take initiative, not for you to do all the work. So it's pretty simple. This is not brain surgery or rocket science. Read paragraph 1. Don't read it to them like I did to you, and then read paragraph 2. And then, you mean I have to read something more, Mark? Yes, you have to read something more. Go through 10x, the audio. Don't be a DBLB. Like, if you want to achieve greater success in your career, if you want to achieve greater success in your life, well, then you've got to do some work. And what I've just discovered is that, since the age of 8, for the last 47 years, I've been really good at setting goals, figuring out what actions are needed to achieve those goals, reviewing those actions. Did I achieve the goal? If I did, what new goals? Well, how am I going to continue this? If I didn't achieve it, why not? In being able to do that. Now, do you want more or less time? Let's see. We're guessing probably you might like more time. Do people in your ARRT tree know how to read? If they do, then force them to read. Have them read GAR. Have them read the WIFM white paper. And then come to their ARRT mentor, not you. You're not a babysitter. You're not their mommy. You're not their grandma, with questions, and then you with the questions if needed. So they go to their ARRT mentor. So we think we learn more from our ARRT mentor than we do our 2 ARRT buddies, but that's not true. We actually learn more from our ARRT buddies. Also, trust us when we say you won't be able to explain it as well as the white papers can. So do everyone a favor, save everyone time, and get people to take a small amount of time and energy and invest it into themselves and read and think on their own without you babysitting them. So again, don't shortcut the system. Don't try to explain the white paper. If they say I don't read, say, well, you need to learn how to read. Now, in looking at this, it's important that all of your members are part of EC2, Engineered Clarity Community. And so if you have not registered for EC2 Community, what are you waiting for? It's only $20 a month. It's the best investment you'll ever make into yourself. More and more hosts, art host trees, require that their members join EC2. Why? There are a number of reasons. Probably first and foremost, if someone isn't willing to invest $20 into themselves, it probably says a lot about that person. The other major reason is that people are often not as smart, consistent, committed, driven, disciplined. They're not as good as communicators as they think they are. It's a lot easier for art to reveal that, honestly, than it is for you. Often because there are gaps in how we think, and it seems like EC2 is the only system, it seems like, at least I've experienced on the planet, which can help to bring us back into our childhood, rewire our brains to think in a more effective way, which brings more value to us and those around us. So again, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting my wife, my 7 kids, my grandkids on EC2. I'm getting everybody I know on EC2. It just makes their life and my life a lot easier, and they're going to, learn a lot. In Leverage, the magical arts of positive motivation and manipulation, we learn about awakening ownership, work, and care. So this all connects back in. When we look about self-awareness, the awareness of other people around us, and then the awareness of the world, and we get into the quantum thinking model, that's really cool, which unleashes, human potential. So again, questions, connect with your art mentor or your, art host or even your 2 art buddies, or you can call toll-free 888-230-2300. That's 888-230-2300, or you can call 630-393-9909. Always remember, we can accomplish so much more together than we ever could on our own. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.